Hey, it's George Flinn, and I've got a project, a real project, and I hope this, well, I don't know how long it's going to take. It may take years, it may take months. We're going to find out. But the project is to learn to play an instrument that is fairly unique, and you may not have heard of one. It's called a didgeridoo. Now the didgeridoo it looks like a walking stick almost, but it's long and it's hollowed out, and it's got a mouthpiece here, and you blow into it, but you blow into it by letting your lips flutter. I know how to blow into it, but that's the way you blow into it. Now, the trick to playing the didgeridoo, though, is to be able to blow into it in a sustained manner. And what that means is there's a thing called circular breathing, where you continue to blow out and make the noise like this while you breathe in through your nose. Now you say, well, you can't do that. Well, it's true, you cannot do that. What you do is you fill up your cheeks with air, and when you're breathing in through your nose, you use your cheek air to blow out. Now that seems easy to say, but it's really not. It's really pretty difficult to do. So I'm going to try to do it, and there will be a lot of practicing and a lot of laughing and a lot of not getting it, because I've tried to play it for years. And the circular breathing, I can play it, but the circular breathing is the hard part. There are several artists that can do this. One is Kenny G. Now, I'm not a big fan of his music, but I'm a huge fan of Kenny G because he can do circular breathing. If you've ever seen him in concert, he can hold a note for 10, 15, 20 minutes. And I think he holds one of the world records for holding a note the longest. But if he hasn't, it may have been replaced in the Guinness Book of World Record. I think some artists played for hours and hours holding a single note by just doing circular breathing. Seems like it would be easy, but it's not. I can guarantee you it's not. A lot of people can do it. Some people take more time than others to do it. So I just wanted you to know what this is going to be about. I'm going to try circular breathing. I'm going to try to learn it, and maybe we can learn it together. If you're interested in learning it, go ahead and try it with me. And if you can learn to do it before I do it, more power to you. So here we go. We'll come in and we'll be doing them again, the circular breathing. I tell you, it may be, I hope it's not a bust. I hope it works. And, well, I can play it. It's called the drone. You can get the drone doing it, but getting it to a constant drone is kind of hard. Some people do put their mouth on it right in the middle. Some people put it to the side. And it's the beginning of it is you put your mouth on it and you make the drone. That's the key. If you can do that, and then people will talk while they're making the drone and try to have animal voices. It came from the Aborigines, the Aboriginal tribe, and so they have a lot of animal noises, and they'll pop on it when they're doing it. They can make all kind of fun sounds with it, but the problem is not the sounds. The problem is keeping the drone going. So breathing in, so it's been said that you try it, and you can do it. I mean, we can all do it. We just don't know how to transition from mouth breathing to nose breathing, to mouth breathing to nose breathing. You can prove to yourself that you can do it. You get some water in your mouth, try to do it in the shower or over a bathtub, and you have the water in your mouth, and you can spit the water out in a stream while you're breathing through your nose. You can breathe through your nose all day long with water in your mouth and pushing water out. So that is the basic principle of circular breathing, but the main challenge is when you stop when you take in a breath to let your mouth mouth air take on and keep on transitioning back and forth from mouth to nose breathing. There are so many ways to try to do it. One is with a straw and water. We're going to try all of these. But I just wanted you to know, when you tune in, if you don't get frustrated like I might, if you tune in, well, we're going to try the circular breathing occasionally. But, there's another way of doing it. It's called hyperventilation. Now, you get a little dizzy when you do it, but you go... And you can almost hear the drone go across, but if you breathe fast enough, your mouth, your cheek breathing will automatically do this for you. Almost had it, but I guarantee it's harder to do than you think. So go ahead and get you can do this. You don't have to get a didgeridoo, and I've got a lot of didgeridoos because I thought, well, if I just get another didgeridoo, I could be able to play it. A better one is not better to play it. I've got the carbon fiber ones. I've got all the didgeridoos. This one is light. It's decorated, and it's easy to carry and easy to play. They've got some that collapse and some that you screw together. But didgeridoo is, my hat's off to anybody that can play it, because I'm going to certainly try, and maybe you can help me, send in any comments if you've got any ideas of how to do it better. And I've tried a long, long time to do it. I was going to call some names of teachers I've had that have tried to help me do it. I don't know. I can play a lot of things, but didgeridoo's got me stumped. So go ahead and like it or whatever, mark it, so you can get on here and laugh with me, because I'm going to start with the basics. I'm not going to start with this. I'm going to start with the water, and we're going to get this done for you. Thank you.